Hi, my name is Trudy MacDonald. I'm the Managing Director of TalentCode HR. In this video, I wanted to share with you some practical tips around how to create a leadership development program within your organization that delivers the return on investment that you should be getting. So many organizations send their leaders or their future leaders or managers off to off-the-shelf development programs and then wonder why, when they return from the program, nothing changes, which ultimately means you've spent a whole lot of money without actually getting a return on investment. So how do we actually structure and create something that has longevity within your organization and is underpinning the high-performance organization that you're striving to either maintain or achieve? It starts with actually defining for your organization, what does great leadership look like for the future of your business? And with this understanding, you can then go through a process of identifying gaps with your current leadership team. Now, off the back of understanding what the gaps are, you've then immediately got a framework for identifying what the components of that leadership development program look like, and specifically, what are the outcomes that you're looking to achieve. Second step, once you've got an understanding of the outcomes you're looking to achieve, is actually designing the program to make sure that you can most effectively get a transfer of learning in those areas. Now, any behavioural change is not a quick win, and a single workshop or training program is not going to lead to sustainable behavioural change. Rather, what it will do is create a level of self-awareness that can be useful for people if they've got the frameworks in place to be practicing those skills and actually creating new habits around them. So how do we actually achieve this? The first thing is there is often a role for an external facilitator or a third party to come in and inject the knowledge and the learning around how to actually implement the desired behavioural changes. That may be things such as how to have difficult conversations, how to lead change, or how to create an engaging, motivating environment for team members. With the practical know-how, there's then some critical components that need to be wrapped around that if you truly want to drive accountability. The first is making sure that the leaders or the managers of the individuals who are going through the program have a clear understanding of the learning objectives and are prepared to allow the individuals to experiment, to practice, and in many cases to fail as they go through a process of actually changing behaviour and practicing some of the skills they've been learning. The second tip is actually to establish an internal buddy system, and that's where you would be pairing up individuals who are going through the program and establishing an expectation that they would be catching up on a regular basis to share experiences, to role play with each other, to plan and prepare for situations where they can demonstrate some of the new behaviours or approaches that they're learning. And finally, the third approach is actually to create an accountability program around the new skills that they're learning. This may look like the form of a very specific action plan where the manager would touch base with the participant on, say, a quarterly basis and actually hold them accountable for driving and demonstrating behavioural changes. Likewise, you may bring the cohort of participants together on a regular basis to keep that momentum whereby they're telling stories with each other, they're sharing experiences, and collectively going on the journey to embarking on behavioural change and ultimately changing the culture of your organisation. If you would like to further explore how leadership development programs can impact your organisation and would like some support with the design of those, don't hesitate to reach out. We would be delighted to help you.